Hiya. So I was just writing or trying to write a piece about why I do what I do and what is driving me. And as I'm trying to type it out, I was really struggling to kind of get the words out, and I was booming and ahhing and um, deleting sentences and coming back to them. And I was like, oh, for God's sake, this is driving me nuts. And I was getting hotter and hotter because I know I want to get this out. So I thought, right, I'm just going to turn the camera on and roll with it and see what comes out. And that way I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to, go with it. And so what has come up for me in terms of why I do what I do is that I've got this real strong desire to help other people kind of find peace with who they are. And a lot of this has come from my own experience of second guessing everything that I've done. Having that negative voice in my head that keeps saying that you're not good enough. Why are you not more like that person? You're not thin enough. You're not clever enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not, not made up enough in terms of makeup and hair and all that sort of thing. And there was a lot of this going on kind of through my 20s actually. And I was just forever kind of feeling frustrated with myself for not being more like other people. And through a lot of kind of work on myself, self-reflection, not self-coaching, but coaching from other people, I realised that, what was going to bring me peace was actually to accept and find my own peace with who I am right now, who I am and what this package comes with. So this package, and to just be with that and work with that and not be constantly thinking, what if I was like something else? Because the more I thought of that not being good enough and needing to be more like someone else, the more I was just being miserable. I was frustrated. I was feeling rejection from myself. And yeah, so I kind of did a lot of work around just finding peace with who I am and what I offer right this minute. So I don't put on a lot of makeup. I never do. I never have. And I present myself as I am. So I don't put makeup on because actually this is who I am. When I do my videos, I don't make myself up because this is what my clients get. This is who I am. And I do I do put makeup on of a kind of when I'm going out and things like that, but on a day-to-day basis, that's not who I am. My hair's always a bit kind of straggly and that, I get caught in the rain shower. Like I did today, and I've just come onto the video and I'm like, should I do my hair? No, this is what happens. This is what life brings. I stumble over my words quite a lot, and you'll notice it in the videos that I do. And I used to kind of get myself really frustrated about it. It's like, how are other people going to understand what I'm saying when I'm constantly stumbling over my own words? And I was like, actually, that's just who I am. It's just how things come out, but generally people understand what I'm talking about. I get to the point eventually, and I have to be patient with myself around that, and I have to kind of accept that. And the more I do accept it and the less there's resistance against it, the more I'm in a good place about myself. And just thinking in terms of kind of fitness and that, rather than wishing I was more like something, like wishing I was fitter, wishing I was thinner, I do what I can do for myself right now. So I go swimming, I do some workouts, but it's not perfect. I'm not I'm not doing it every single day, but I do it when I can. And I kind of give myself permission to accept that is what the situation is. What else is there? Yeah, so what I want for other people is to kind of find that peace too. So to find peace in, you know, who they are, what they bring as a package, what their past has what's happened in their past, and that's allowed to be a part of them as well, and to really kind of feel quite settled and grounded, and not feeling rejection, frustration, constant comparison, as when they think about themselves. So my work is often around finding confidence, you know, finding belief in themselves to move forward into whatever it is they would love to achieve. But often a lot of it comes back to actually just accept and be at peace with who you are right now, because from that comes confidence. If you're always kind of wanting to be something else, someone else, look like something else, you're never going to be feeling confident in what you have and what you can deliver right now. Yeah, so I was trying to, I haven't necessarily explained it really well, but I was really struggling to write it down as well. So I just thought, right, I'm just going to let the video, you know, I'm just going to put the video on and let myself just ramble. And I hope you can kind of see some passion in what I'm saying, in my passion in what I'm saying. Because I think we spend a lot of time looking to other things to bring about confidence, looking to other people and thinking we should be more like that. And it's just, that's not what we should be. We should be more accepting of who we are, where we've come from, what we can deliver as we are, what we can achieve as we are, and moving forward from that place of kind of peace, acceptance, and self-compassion to some extent, you know, can be, and self-love, you know, be in love with who you are right now, not with who you think you should be or want to achieve. It's finding peace, and moving from that place, rather than the more negative, belittling, self-critical thoughts and feelings that we have. So yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to put out there. If anything comes up for you, as always, love to hear about it. I offer training around all of this stuff. Coaching even, see? Coaching around all of this stuff. I do offer like an intensive kind of exploration into things that might be sticking for you in terms of accepting who you are, what you bring, being at peace with that. And obviously I do a longer program as well, depending on your goals and what you're looking to achieve. But yeah, would love to hear from you, and I will see you later. Goodbye.